Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your Feng Shui Friday. We're continuing with the series on doors. This is part 4 of doors, and we're going to be talking today about empty doors. And again, just as a reminder, doors represent the voice of adults. So it's a very, very important aspect of your home. And what we're going to be talking about today, the empty doors, is again just as important as the other aspects that we've been talking about. This is something that we actually see more commonly. I see this more, well, I see arguing doors quite a bit. I don't see biting doors as much, but the empty doors I definitely do see. So what are empty doors? Empty doors is any door without a frame. Okay, so if you, or a frame without a door rather, is what I meant to say. So if you have a doorway that used to have a door and doesn't have that any longer, that is considered an empty door. Or perhaps you have actually removed the doors off a closet or something like that, and that also creates an empty door. What do empty doors lead to? Empty doors lead to lack of communication. So again, you want to look at what area of the Bagua this empty door resides and check that out. Like, is it in your partnership area or is it in your bedroom? Maybe there's a lack of communication between you and your partner, right? So lack of communication. And the other thing that I always think about, when you take doors off, particularly of a closet where that energy is meant to be contained, and then you just take off the doors and don't place anything else in front of that closet, it's a lot of energy. Too much energy rushing at you, and particularly in the bedroom, it's too much energy flowing at you, particularly while you're sleeping. Also, it means that your stuff is not contained. So the things in the closet then are not contained. And what I've seen has come up for people is there's boundary issues, right? So when they get those closet doors off, there's some homes where they just take them all off. There can be boundary issues where they don't have good boundaries. They don't set good boundaries. So if you have taken the closet doors off for maybe because it's awkward to get into or there's just not enough space, I would recommend that you hang a curtain in front of that doorway. And you can, I've had clients where they hang a curtain and then they've got a hook on one side where they can, you know, slide the curtain over to the side to access the closet nice and easily. So that is a beautiful option because that curtain does still provide that containment, and it's a softer energy, and then of course it's just easier to get in and out of the closet, get things in and out of it, okay? So that's a solution that you can do. Obviously you could also put the doors back on. That would be another solution, or put another type of door on there if that is, you know, if you're looking to have more space, maybe you want a slider door or a pocket door or something like that, right? So we're talking about remedies. Installing a door, obviously, is one of them. Hanging a curtain to symbolize, you know, to energetically symbolize that door and to contain the energy is another possibility. You could also run red thread, red ribbon or red tape on the inside of the door, because that's just energetically honoring that this was a door. So sometimes you get this where maybe it's a doorway to an attic area, and now that attic is another bedroom, and so that door was taken off. So you can run that red tape, red ribbon, or red thread on the inside of the door. Thread, you're probably not even going to see it. Tape, you know, little thin tape, you could hide that in there as well. And again, that's honoring the door. So that's another option. A fourth option is to hang a small crystal in the doorway, because again, you're honoring that this used to be a door. You're honoring the energy of that. If you are leaving the door off, if you are not going to replace the door, please remove all of the hardware, right? Make sure that you're removing all of the hardware that was used to attach the door And then painting, so it's nice and, solid, that it doesn't look like it, it's essentially you're clearing the energy of that door. So really removing all the hardware is important if you are not going to replace the door. If you're not going to put another door on there, remove all of the hardware. Okay, so that is your feng shui tip for this Friday. Stay tuned for part 5. We are going to talk about dead doors. So there's an energy around dead doors, and that will be our next topic for next week. Have an amazing weekend and enjoy taking care of your empty doors. Aloha again, it's Kim Jelena with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm so excited to share with you the Feng Shui special that I have for this month. It's actually going to run through the end of May. So since I'm starting at mid-April, I decided to run it through the end of May. And the special is for a quick shift Feng Shui consult, and that would be for a home, or an introductory Feng Shui consultation for your business. So what does this entail? You actually receive an accurate bagua, or a mental map of your space. So you're going to know exactly where the different areas in your life or your business correlate to your space. So that's a really valuable tool that you'll be able to use for the rest of the time that you are in that particular space. Really super valuable. Then I am going to do a floor plan analysis for you. So I will take a look and see, where are the trouble spots? Where do you have money that's leaking out of your home? Where are there things that may be causing health issues? Where do you have some issues perchance with relationships and what's going on there? We don't get a deep dive into the relationship piece in this one, but it's a really good start. And then you will receive prioritized adjustments. So I will let you know kind of the order in which to do things. And I will also give you the 3 secrets of reinforcement, which is really a way to boost the power of the adjustments that you'll be making with Feng Shui. So an amazing, amazing way to shift the energy in your space and in your life very quickly. These things work very, very quickly. So I'm super excited to share that with you. Normally these consultations are $350. Now for between now and the end of May, they will be only $297. So really, really good deal. We'll have a 45-minute consultation over the phone. So I have some pre-work that I do ahead of time. Then we'll hop on the phone and we'll talk about what's going on for 45 minutes, and you will get those prioritized adjustments and your accurate bagua as well. And then anything that comes up, sometimes there's special adjustments that are coming through, and then I will also provide those to you as well. So super, really valuable for only $297 for this month and through the end of May. The coupon code for this particular discount is going to be May 2018. So May 2018 will be the coupon code, and that will work for either the business consultation or the home consultation. Super excited to work with you guys and can't wait to help you shift what's happening in your space and in your life.